We are back with Soul Reaver 2, and my goal is to skip town. Hopefully I'm able to actually pull that off. I don't like being chased by the dog. Oh, I think I actually am doing this right, magically. Although I think I'm going to have to fight my way out of this one. I'm at the gate. I'm at the place where I leave. But I'm afraid that if I activate it, the lever, because there's a lever right next to the gate, you might have noticed it. I'm afraid if I activate it, I'm going to be punished. Maybe I should actually use strategy when fighting these guys. Better. Hello there, Dragon Ace. Hello there, Enthusiast. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? There we go. My health is mostly back. Yeah, it looks like I do have to hold this thing down. Okay. And I'm through. My problem, though, is that I have to leave and go back to the accursed swamp. So I'm just gonna hope that I know which way is which. Because I believe I came in here from an upper area, but I forgot which way that was, so I'm hoping that this is the correct way. Let's just assume. Was it up there? It might have been. I don't think I'm high jumping there though. Yeah, how am I supposed to do this? I forgot. I actually forgot how this works. Clearly there's a wall to climb. That is an option. Maybe I do this. It'll certainly be nice to stop this guy from shooting me. There we go. That's enough of that. How do I leave? Is this it? Am I doing it right? Oh, I think I did do it right, actually. Dare I say hooray for being back at the accursed swamp, because that sucks. Just go back to the swamp. I guess that's it. Yeah, at least it's not a slog on this path. I really, really hope I'm going the right way, because this place is hard to see. Everything is hard to see. I think I am doing this right. Sorry, soldier who's chasing me. It's too late. Okay. There we go. Enemy's just chilling, don't worry about him. Now let's watch out for the enemy. I think these stairs don't go anywhere, so let's just keep walking past whatever the hell that was. Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly. I mean, it looks like I'm just curving around, right? Oh, this might be correct. This might be correct. Some guy, die! One dedicated worker. Good lord, I can't see a thing. I was being chased by a guy, but now it's all gone dark. Wow. Okay, didn't I just go... Can I jump up this? No, I can't. Oh, this is the way I came in. So maybe I do just go this other way. I've come full circle, though. I do think I want to go in this little doorway. I think that part's good. It's just the rest that's atrocious, because I can't see a damn thing. This looks like it's just a dead end, doesn't it? But now I'm a little elevated up here. Okay, I feel a little silly doing this, but let me pump the brightness more, if that makes any difference. I'm going to oversaturate, or not saturate, but I'm going to overbright this. This looks ugly as hell, but I just want to see where I am. Okay, maybe this is good. Now I'll bring the brightness back down, so it's not garish. I hope I used that word correctly. Alright, hopefully that does it. I hope that's it, because that was unpleasant, but hopefully that's it. Let me get my chat back here and everything. I really hope this is the right way. Oh, I don't think I wanted to go that way. This is back in the underwater lake, right? I'll see if that's the way I want to go, but first, let's climb back out and take a look at dry land. And avoid horrible swamp monsters. There's a checkpoint, that's good. This is, I think, what I want. And I believe I still have the air Reaver. Yeah, this is good. So, I'll kill this creature. And I'll do this. Do I shoot it or... Yeah, there we go. Now I'm doing it right, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm doing it right. Ugh. Okay. This is better. Anything to expect once I go in? Just go. Oh, did I lose? No, I still have the air Reaver. Got a little nervous. Because I'm going to need it for this, right? Now, how do I do this? Just hold X, or was it hold R1? Was it hold R1 to stay still? Maybe I'll do a high jump. Yeah, this is better. And I guess I could use this to go across? Hopefully? Hopefully I'm doing this right? Okay, I passed this. But I can easily see this getting very frustrating. But we made it across. Anything else? Just go, it looks like. Right? Or left? But it looks like it might not make a bunch of difference. We might actually just have a circle. And if that's the case, then I am good to go. And yep, looks like a circle. And the door just opens for me. Oh, we're back here? This is that place that Mobius used.
I had no choice but to act purely on blind faith. There was no way to tell what error this device was tuned to. and I had neither the knowledge nor the means to set the machine myself. I hesitated only briefly. Then, throwing the switch, I hurled myself into oblivion and relinquished my will to the hand of fate.
That's absolutely terrifying, though. It's a time machine. I don't know how to use it. Press the button. My controller is exploding right now. Oh, no dialogue. I'm just here. So what time period am I in? I don't freaking know. Yeah, Winterburn. Throw a dart at the time stream and hope we end up somewhere good. That is, like, precisely what just happened. Well, I guess the dart's already been thrown, and we're like, I hope that was a good throw. I don't know. And there's no way out but the way I came in? Yeah, okay. Let's get out. Insta checkpoint. And this place is still designed the same, so circular path out. I still have the air Reaver. It's awfully dark, by the way. Oh yeah, I had to use the air current to get here, but there's no such way to go on the other side. Oh well. The good news is they let me try again if I fail the puzzle. This time, it's the only way I can go. No complaints. The bad news is I'm going to go back to the swamp, but who knows what era it is. Oh, it's bright and snowy.
Beyond all hope and against all probability, it seemed that the device had unerringly delivered me to the era I sought. For these were Seraphim banners, and these vampires apparently the victims of their crusade.
Jeez.
The coincidence seemed too convenient to naively ascribe to fate. But whether my opportune arrival had been orchestrated by Mobius or some other influence, I didn't know. If Janos Ordrin still lived, I would find him. I was wary of further deception and resolved to tread carefully.
You know, I gotta say, when I played Blood Omen 1, the big twist is that you alter time to get to the final dungeon kind of thing. So I figured, oh, the Legacy of Kain series is technically playing on an alternate timeline. I didn't realize that in Soul Reaver 2 we are constantly jumping timelines. That's crazy. But hey, this is my favorite swamp so far. It's not a slog to run through, and I can see. The obnoxious thing, though, is you know how I just came from town to get to the swamp, to get to the time streaming device? I have to do the exact opposite now. I have to go all the way back, which is just tedious and annoying. But at least I can see worth a damn. So let's go back. Yeah, I can just jog through this. Oh my god, this is so much better. I don't need to rely on the rocks. I still can, but I don't have to. And here, I guess I just open the door? Yeah. This is my favorite swamp so far. Me playing Elden Ring. Oh, I'm sorry, Winterburn. More like me playing Sekiro, because you can grapple over most of the swamp. You very rarely have to actually stand in the swamp. Although I will say Elden Ring's swamps are a lot more forgiving than the Souls stuff. That said, in Dark Souls 1, you could skip almost all of Blighttown, and if you have the Rusted Iron Ring, you just run through it. The worst swamp, by far, is the Valley of Defilement in Demon Souls, where World 5-2, the entirety of it, is slogging through a swamp. It's so bad. There's no way to avoid poison, so your best bet is just to equip like 3 different pieces of regenerative equipment so you don't die. Also, there are no enemies here. I mean, bad for my soul drain, but good for playing the game. Elden Ring gives you your choice of awful swamps to be in? Yeah, I suppose so. I'll take the ones that are not Scarlet Rot, thank you. Alright, so there's my save. There's my save. Let's go back to town now. If I'm hopefully aiming the right way. I cannot stress how much better it is now that I can see. But the amount of staked bodies, this is brutal. This is a lot. This is more than there were enemies
For all the butchery of Mobius's crusade, this massacre was somehow more chilling. The killing fields of the Sarafan betrayed a kind of orderly ruthlessness. The cold-blooded righteousness of the true believer.
Oh, and Theseus Elden Ring is a certain lake that trumps all of them. Are you referring to one in Caelid? Because that's annoying, but it's like almost entirely... I think it is entirely avoidable. Which way am I going now? Anything to see here? Oh, look at this. It's time for the Air Reaver again. Was this always here, or is it just more visible now? Oh, right, I keep forgetting I have to glide for this to work. Whee, I guess. I'm in, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in. Man, why couldn't the swamp always have been this visible? And there's a checkpoint. I love watching that little animation. Another scene.
By all that is holy!
Here at last, in the flesh, I beheld my former brothers in arms, the warrior priests of the Sarafan Order, their lives devoted solely to the annihilation of the vampire plague. And while I confess, I felt a twinge of longing, a pang of grief for what I had believed was my lost virtue, I regarded them now with none of the reverence I formerly felt. For I had seen the human face of the vampires, and now I beheld the monstrousness of these men.
That's insane, the actual Sarafan Lords. I was one of them. That's crazy. Oh, and Theseus. That was not the Lake of Caelid? Do you mean the Lake of Rot, then? Because that whole area is also optional, and you can put platforms in there. It looks worse than it is. Anyway, I'm going to be fighting these guys now. I'm going to personally kill the Sarafan again, this time presumably when they're in human form, which is pretty crazy, honestly. Oh, I didn't mean to take their weapon. That really hurt. I'll kill you with your own weapon. This is weird. I'm killing the Sarafan Lords before they become weird, crazy, like warped vampires. Alright, this is more than a little annoying. I'm gonna go over here. Drop. I'm gonna fight with my Reaver again. Am I really gonna die to these humans? Again, I take their stupid weapon. Whatever, it'll let me heal, right? It just sucks because they swing in such a wide arc. I love how I instantly take their heads off, though. The sword makes it really easy to do that. There it is. Alright, not my finest moment, but I have slain them all, I guess. Anything from there? I guess you just go? And maybe he said my brothers in arms, but weren't there too many of those guys? Maybe they weren't the elites? I don't know. I don't know. How do I... Okay. There is a place to go. Let's go. Ow. Thanks. Can I just leave? Don't get hit by that. He just comically runs away. I might actually be in real trouble, though, if these guys gang up on me. Maybe I should use my Soul Reaver on a couple of these guys, just to clear the room a little bit. This guy chasing me is so annoying. Maybe I should just leave him alone. If I go Spectral, I go Spectral, I assume. Oh, we'll know if we run into named ones. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I need health. I need them. Despite what I just said about going spectral. That's better. Today? Thank you. See you guys. Do you think I actually have to kill them? It's a lot of bodies, though. Hang on a second. Better. Better. There we go. I can breathe again. Look at that. Okay. After that, I guess I just drop, right? I suppose. Just follow the hallway. I think I'm just done fighting these guys. Another magic user. Let's just not. Another magic user. Get out of here. Yeah, too many enemies. The Seraphim have really taken over. This is how I enter. Is there a lever for this, or do I just jump it? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I had to go above it, didn't I? Wasn't that the gimmick? Yes. And this is great because there's only one guy, so I'm going back to town. I keep forgetting that if I dodge vertically, I can juke behind them instead of have to, you know, dodge sideways and get hit by their horizontal attack. There's the gate. Time to go to town. And the Seraphim should count themselves lucky that I'm not going to town on them. So, in we go. Again, it's bright out. The guards are just right behind me waiting for the cutscene to end. That's kind of great. And obfuscating my view. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Let's save again, because these trips are annoying. There we go. Over right. And now I want to go north all the way through the city to the best of my ability. Man, these guys are really after me. Am I doing it right? I think I am, actually, but I need to fight these guys now. Got him. Alright, excuse me. I'll hold it for even longer. Done. Ah, great. Is there a place to go instead of dealing with this? That ain't doing it. Ugh, I might need to fight these guys. But could I go past them? Let's just see what happens. Oh, a little bit of water. Okay, I'm up here. I'm climbing here. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Alright, magic user. This is actually a pretty terrifying number of enemies. The only reason I'm bothering fighting these soldiers is that the magic user will punish me. Or is that if I went after the magic user, they would punish me, excuse me. Good. I like that he jukes. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, I think we're actually done with the enemies. Let's hop up here. Or not. There we go. And now... No, this wasn't even where I wanted to be in the first place. I wanted to be up here. Whoops. Excuse me. Yeah, I could climb this wall. This is the thing I got shot off of. My god, the enemies don't stop. I guess this is making up for how easy I had it in the swamp. Let's hope this guy doesn't shoot me off the wall. He will. Oh, it doesn't knock me completely off, though. I'll take what I can get. These freaking magic guys, though. Ugh. Oh, checkpoint, alright.
After my long journey, I finally stood on the threshold of enlightenment. For here was Janos Audrin's mountain retreat, intact and unblemished. The upheaval that would one day topple this ancient edifice had not yet occurred. And while I had no certainty that Janos still lived, this scene boded well, for I presumed that the collapse of the retreat must have followed the ancient vampire's demise. There was only one obstacle. How to reach the balcony suspended at that maddening height, so far beyond my reach. For this was the architecture of winged creatures. The tattered ruins of my wings were of no use. I would need to devise some other means into that mountain.
Alright, so forward we go. Surprise, I'm just gonna drop. Wasn't this the area where I hopped stones to get from the city? Is this the same place, except this time it's frozen over? I think. Anyway, surprise, I'm doing this. Okay, we're going spectral now. Let's drop into the water. I'm not swimming, I'm walking. We have a blue point anyway. Oh yeah, I need to heal. Excuse me. I'm always awkward with the swimming, I apologize. And I'm not going through this, but I can go out here, where I hit a checkpoint immediately. I like that. And we're out. Whoa. It's one of those eyes. Okay, there's the checkpoint I came from. Ah, okay. Here's something I could walk on. I guess I'm in the enemy fortress now. I see an air charge point, which I actually need because I went spectral. There we go. Hopefully I should not need to recharge that again. Let's go back. It's puzzle dungeon time, I guess. Look at all these founts. Makes me a little nervous. And there's a path even out of the building into a snow tunnel, which is weird. And it's really windy. This is bizarre. There's no enemies in here or anything. It's just twist and turn for a while. I don't know if jumping helps me with my speed, but Air Reaver helps. Get wrecked. I think I see an enemy way in the distance. This is pretty cool music. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I can't quite high jump that. There's a goon out here. I guess I could fight him. I could use a little health, right? I love that back roll. He literally rolls with a punch, just not in the way that the expression meant. This is amazing music. Good thing I finally took him down. I actually needed that health. Anything else? Not yet. There's a different place to go. But that guy's down. That helps. I came out of that tunnel. Maybe I'll go up this way instead. I went forward to this tiny ledge. But what about this bigger one right in front of me? Can I reach this? It's looking higher and higher every time. Well, this is different. I missed this area. Get the hell out of here, man. There we go. Where'd your friend go? Weren't there two of them? What happened to the other one? No matter. Air Reaver time, everybody. Okay. And I'm assuming I just ride it right now. Yep. Oops. Didn't double tap. There we are. And we're safe. Whoa, hello. And you're done. Oh, and it looks like we have a Dark Reaver opportunity. Do I take that all the way back to the eye? Because that sounds tedious as hell. Okay, embrace the darkness. The good news is I shouldn't need to use the Air Reaver again because I can just float. Yeah, I actually am going to go all the way back. Oh, whoop. That's okay. I still have the Reaver. That scared me for a second. For some reason, I thought I was going to go Spectral immediately. Wasn't that the case in Soul Reaver 1? You just go Spectral when you touch the water until you learn to swim? I guess I still have holdover for that. Oh, and people in Elden Ring are talking about 100%ing and everything. I'm only missing, like, I mean, I'm using a guide, of course, but I'm only missing one legendary talisman. I got the spells and incantations. I got the armaments. Things are going pretty well. I'm about at endgame at this point. Let me circle back around here. I gotta say, Elden Ring is infinitely more forgiving in terms of 100%ing. You just need 8 of these things, and 8 of these things, instead of like every spell in the game or whatever. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Sentry Eye. Once again, remember, I gotta do what I'm going to do quickly, because it will recover. I don't even know if this is gonna hit it. No, it did. Alright, so quickly. Grab this. Quickly. Okay. I got the little thing it was guarding. What do I actually... Oh, for here? It's a lot of blood. I have blood now. So now, go back up. As I'm carrying this giant jug, urn, whatever it is. Oh, was that what this was for? I thought this was a fount I hadn't activated, but perhaps not. Oh, damn, that's cool. That's pretty awesome. Remember that time, the blood stairs? That's freaking nuts. Alright. And it stays, too. It becomes solid. Big, eerie hallway with reflective floor. Pretty gorgeous, actually. Although, quite impractical. Now it's just stairs. I can just walk down it.
The mountain's interior was hollow, I discovered, and graced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, these balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable. While the object of my quest lay just beyond my grasp. For here, suspended at the apex of the chamber, was the threshold that surely led to the great vampire himself. I didn't know whether Janos Ordran was the monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. And I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
I mean, seriously, what a pain in the ass. Like, this all started because Cain tore off my wings. I could just fly to the end. Oh, wait. You know, so... Now we're going to use the light Reaver. We're changing up all our techniques. Is there anything behind me? No. Oh, nice. I still hope I'm going the right way. There, much better. Whoa. What is this, classic Doom? Look at this. Oh, hello. Hello. Haha, shot through both of them. That's not a circle with two pink things, it's two circles, as you can see. That's pretty clever. Now I can walk across that area. Oh, just missed the ramp. I wasn't even going to bother gliding for that. And now we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Haha! Which I believe was this. And I see some enemies on the other side. Curses. Hello. Oh, it's one of those puzzle items. Jeez, got him. Anyway, now I have this thing. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to, I'm assuming, that face door. Let me just see if there's anything nearby. Probably not, though. Oh, hello. Is this that? Is that good enough? As I open this Doom door, the door just vanishes. How useful. Okay, so I didn't need to go all the way back to the other side. This is the other side. Hooray for me. I am seriously digging this low-key music. I need to step back here. Maybe I want to look this way? I'm not sure there's anything to see. No, I do see something. I do. We're back. It's another urn. I can't wait to see more crazy blood puzzle. Did it. Now let's go back. And back. Nothing here. Looks like I loop back around. But is there anything from there? Oh, here's something. Here's something. So this is how I'm going to slowly go up another floor. Give me more blood stairs, please, because that's kick-ass. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, a more elegant set of stairs, too. Nope, never mind. And yeah, I thought I saw 2 sets of stairs. Are they really going to give me both? Oh, thank you. Would you look at that? They just let me have that. It's not even stairs, it's a path. But the camera's still spinning around. What's this? Oh, it's informing me that I will... Whoa. Whoa! They made the air Reaver thing, but with blood? This game is freaking nuts. Wow, they're still showing me stuff. Look, another blood pool. Well, I'll be sure to get on that. First of all, let's... Oh, come on. Get the hell out of here. Let's activate first. I didn't realize I had to do that. Let's activate, and then convert to the air Reaver. Remember, everybody, to air is human. So, I think we're good. Now I go up these stairs. I'm assuming the Air Reaver launcher at the bottom was for a quick shortcut back up. That's my guess. In the meantime, I'll blow a hole in this door. Oh, I'll need the Light Reaver for that, won't I? But first, I'll need the Air Reaver for this. Jeez. And now, all the way down, because this is where the Light Reaver is, so for convenience, I'll activate the Air Reaver thing. That is indeed very convenient. I appreciate that greatly. And now we need to use the light. How much will this take me up? That can't be it, can it? That's a minor convenience. Well, I am right by stairs. You know what? I'll take what I can get. Okay. Oh, look at this, look at this. Get the hell out of here. But in the meantime, I've made myself another bridge. And then I shot the... Is it even possible for me to hit the other ones? Whatever, let's get to that bridge. I might need to go up another level before doing that next part. Do I need to use the Dark Reaver yet? Like, where's the urn? It says take an urn. Are there just urns lying around? Well, there's a thing for the door. That'll be easy. What? Oh, I deserve that. That's what the Dark Sentry, or the Dark Reaver's for. That's embarrassing. I got blasted by a Sentry Eye. I gotta come back. First of all, let's get our health. And we're golden. Where is a blue portal to make me not mad? Oh, is it right? Is this it? Okay, that is surprisingly forgiving. Shockingly so. I don't know if I'm gonna need the Light Reaver anymore, but I'll take it. Let's go up. Yeah, disappointing amount of height with this, but it's a shortcut. More stairs. Again, are there like other urns? Is that an urn? Because if so, then I'll just take it. Yeah, I could just take this one? Okay. I'll do that then. I'm not going to be gliding, but as long as there are paths to walk, then I'll just do that. There's the stairway. Alright, I'll take a little bit of a longer way around. It's fine, I guess. Bizarre. And is this the blood pool that's been filled? I assume so, because we got the blood stairs. Good, good, good. Alright, let's go up and fill ourselves another blood pool, I guess. I see those things are bars. I hope I don't need spectral for any reason. I don't know why I would. Okay. Is this what I want? Is this empty? It is. So this is good. Ever upward. Although in this case, it's for the Dark Reaver. I always want to call it the Dark Saber. Okay, and I'll need the Air Reaver again for that convenience. But I'm also going to need the Light Reaver for the pink circles on the floor above me. Which is another inconvenience. But no time for that now. First of all... Oh, get out of here. Beautiful. Now, forces of darkness, empower me. Take me back to my virtual reality. Okay, so I have the Dark Saber. I'm going to have to... This is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to kill the Sentry Eye and run under it to fight the enemy. I can't just wait for the enemy to come to me, or I'll get punished. Yeah, there's the eye. No, that was in range. We're good. And now quickly take this guy out. Got him. Grab the thing for the door. I'm going to pause in case I get blasted for this. I hope he doesn't shoot me. Okay, the eye was still closed. It just came back. I think I just made that. If that didn't work, then I could have fallen to the grounds to avoid that. We could open this door now. Alright. Another blood pool that I need to fill. There's the full pool. But now the pain in the ass part is going to be that I have to just go get another urn for this. Which means I guess I'm going to drop a floor, right? I'm assuming. Ooh, should I... Is this already active? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I should just do the Air Reaver right now. I don't think I have need of the Dark Reaver right now because I took care of the part with the eye. Let's just activate this shortcut for convenience. And there's an urn all the way across. There we go. I guess I'll be using this launcher as well for when I get the Light Reaver back. First... there. Let's go ahead and get another urn. This is so ridiculous. I'm not allowed to fly? Yeah, there's no gliding when I'm doing this. Alright, time to find some stairs. And I keep forgetting which direction it is because this place is seemingly designed to all look the same. Where are the stairs? Oh, also I have to fill this thing anyway. I've come full circle, so I guess that wasn't my solution. Okay, here's the blood pool. That's good. Now let's go up, and then I need to fill that other blood pool with that... oh, for God's sake, the urn's right here. The more you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and not touch the sentry eye, but instead... this is the one I filled, right? Yeah, so, okay, I want to do that one across the way. Easy every time. Easy every time. This will be pleasant, right? Okay. As much as I want the Light Reaver, there's another one of these doors, but as much as I want the Light Reaver, get a load of this. How cool is that? Now I want the Light Reaver, which is pretty wild. Yep, now I gotta go all the way to the bottom. Fortunately, I have multiple drafts, updrafts, so we can make this work. I gotta say, this is probably the least annoying of the puzzle areas. This is actually pretty entertaining. Alright, let's glide up here, then go back onto the bridge, and glide up here. Look at that convenience. Now, where did I put myself? This is the blood pool. That's very nice. I can go up another level. Look at that. Look at that convenience. Here's the door I can't use, but... would you believe it? Another bridge. I guess I'm hopping across this. Yeah, there's the guy who has what I need. Oh, please? Ah, that's not good. Alright, let's land at the bottom. Whatever, it wasn't that hard to get up there. Glide up this way. Back across to the next lift. How convenient is this? Saves me some trouble. Unfortunately, I need to try that jump again. I guess I need to go for the high jump. I was going for distance rather than height. Looks like that was the wrong decision. So, let's take out Mr. Shield. And we do have urns right here. I'll need to remember that. He jumped over it. What a badass. Alright, anyway. There's my shield. Do I just use... does it matter which door I use? I mean, I guess I'll have to solve this one way or another, right? Hello there, Reaver Kitsune. Welcome to the stream. And that door is gone. Oh, okay, and there's the one on the other side. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to go find another enemy with a shield. But whatever. Before I bother looking for that, nothing to see here. This was the thing I observed before. This is clever. Alright, first try, baby. Things are looking real good. I think we're almost set. Drop a little bit. There's that blood fount. I don't know if I care about that. Let's curve back around just to reorient myself. I will need more urns and more blood fonts. Right. So there's this other door. Aha. So that's how we're doing this. Can I guess I can, like, finagle a glide? Yeah. Alright, look at that. That's genuinely tricky. That feels like an exploit rather than the intended solution. But now I have set myself up with a proper path. Thank you. Alright. Now, about those urns, ladies and gentlemen, where were they? I think I see one right there, as a matter of fact. I need to go grab myself some blood again. Marvelous. So let's go back downstairs for the 100th time so I can get that blood pool. So it wasn't here. It was the next turn, I believe. Yeah, here it is. This is nice and convenient at least, right? Fill. Back up. Cross to the other side. And let's see if we can see that blood trick. I'm not sure if it's for the last time, but it's for the cool every single time. So we fill the pool, and what do we get? Yeah. That is so awesome. Could I have made that glide on my own? Maybe not. Oh no, we're not done yet. There's another air font. I did not expect that. There's another blood fount. My god, it doesn't end. Although I think we actually have almost ended, but I really thought we were about done. Alright. Now, if you will excuse me for one moment, I need to get an urn again. The good news is that the blood pool is the thing I'm standing right next to now. We have a new checkpoint for the blood pool. It's just that I can't do any clever running or jumping when I'm carrying an urn, because I can only, well, I can jump, but I can't glide with it. Oh god, what a nuisance. There we go. I guess the urn respawned over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there was another vase where I just got this one? Well, I apologize. I missed it. This does feel like too long of a run, but that's alright. I got it. Let's go back. Let's go fill ourselves another urn full of blood. Skablam, it's done. We cross the bridge. There. The font is on the other side. I've already established this bridge. Now we fill this. I guess the air Reaver option was in case something messed up. There we go. There we go. That was a lot, but we're complete.
Janos Audrin.
Ooh,
It
full
is
wings.
heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt.
Raziel?
My child, what have they done to you?
I have been dragged through hell and back. All it seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why.
For thousands of years I have waited, alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade.
And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them?
I don't know. As our race dwindled, the humans prospered. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague.
Why would the pillars summon human guardians then, if they are meant to be served by vampires?
The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma, and this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats. They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I have seen them mustering their forces in the village below.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear. But no, I do not hate them.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
They don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable to manipulation.
So, it's all true then. What Cain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested. The binding must be secured, Raziel. The pillars are the lock.
And the Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our
Insane.
sorcerers. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
This is like what, the third Reaver?
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me, more palpable than anything I'd felt before. I was at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
Oh, Dragon Ace. Vorador is the other vampire we met. Tony J is the Eldritch Octopus God.
I fear you have been followed.
Vorador's the green guy, who is not Kane.
You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No!
Oh no, it's the "you died" screen. But I guess for Janos, that sucks. Yeah, Tony J is the Mantarok guy. Vorador is the guy we saw who was like, or we were like, you've been watching us.
And I found myself transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber. Janos had delivered me from the Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my life. And now I feared that my newfound mentor would be slaughtered by the very crusaders I had so recently revered. The irony pierced me, and with dawning horror, I realized that I had been duped by Mobius from the beginning. For the Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through this sanctuary, and had arrived bearing Mobius' staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling, less than a dozen paces away. It may as well have been 1,000 miles. This barrier was sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine. I thought perhaps if I could galvanize the forge and imbue the Reaver in time, I might have a slim chance of saving Janos from his grisly fate.
Damn, the pressure's on. But yeah, Vorador is the guy who massacred everybody in the beginning of Blood Omen 1. He was not in Soul Reaver 1. And he was only very briefly in this game. But he's a big deal. He's the guy who helped Kane. He's like this ultra-powerful vampire who was then killed at the end of Blood Omen 1. But we retconned that in this game where we were jumping timelines. Yeah, for real, Winterburn. We have 20 seconds to do this dungeon before Janos gets killed by like 6 Sarafan humans. This sucks. Okay, so first of all, surprisingly, perhaps, I'm gonna drop. Oh wow, blood. Huh. Anyway, we were looking at this, that's why I dropped. Let's light it up. What? The torch stays lit? No, it doesn't. I was gonna say that's utterly nonsensical. So there you go. The gimmick is that this is timed. Do I still have the torch? Whatever. So I gotta hurry, is the gimmick. It's close. There. Haha. Second try. Light Reaver. Look at that. How do I use it? Okay, there we go. I think a little platform by it. And we got an air thing that I don't know if I can use, but that's alright. Actually, yeah, I can just swim. It's too bad. This should be the ultimate healing station, right? An entire room of blood. But Raziel does not desire blood. Oh well. So, we have the light Reaver now, right? Okay, it's not looking like a saber at this point, it's just like my hand. It feels a little weird. But we got it. Anyway, where am I? Oh, you saw it for a second. Not good enough. Can I maybe stand on this thing to make that work? Oh, and now I have the saber-looking part of it. Maybe now we're good? Maybe? Got it. Oh, and now I drain the blood. Alright. Okay, quickly. Air Reaver. And I'll pause before shenanigans happen. Okay, I guess we're good. And now this wore off, but that's okay, I got what I wanted. I have the Air Reaver. So now the blood's gonna fill back up. So yeah, I'm swimming in the blood, that's fine. But what I'm looking for is, well, we'll get there. The blood's filled up. I just need to be able to see, please. Okay, here we are. The blood's way up here. And that's what I lit. Let's do this. Okay. Boom. Altar activated. Oh, they're all activated. That's very convenient. Oh, that's... okay. Shortcut activated. Good. And here's another thing that needs lighting, unfortunately. I have the torch. Do I have to do the thing again? That's going to be a real pain. I guess we have a different kind of torch puzzle here. Because this time I'm not interested in going swimming. I'm interested in using the drafts. You'll notice that when I fell in the blood before, not only did I lose my fire, I lost a torch. So if I fall even here, I'm going to need to recollect. Well, that was close. Okay, anyway, I got the torch, and now I gotta go back. Hopefully, successfully? I guess as high as I'm gonna get. Oh, this is pressure. This is pressure. Can I grab the platform? Oh, the luck. Okay. Let's rise all the way up again, right? And glide and hope this works. The pressure, the pressure. Okay, and glide again. This should be the easy part. Good. Light it up. Now what have I done? This rising and lowering of blood is rather frustrating, but now... where am I even going? Do I just cross to the other side? Also, I think we're getting close to a save point, and I am going to use it and wrap things up, because who knows how much longer before the next save point, right? But in the meantime, that might be my end game, I think. Here's the save point, which I will use because I haven't saved in a good long time. Save, overwrite. Okay, I have done it. This was a lot, but I'm going to cut it off now. So thank you very much for watching the stream, and have a wonderful night.